That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We need them attacking each other. We need them taking advantage of each other. We need them hating each other so that we can continue to exploit them.
Now we go to 1538 numbers. Let's get this work. Open up your Bibles. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. Speaking to the churches of Israel and tell them.
You say you believe in God, right?
Yeah, no, he's real.
Okay, all right. Do you believe that the Bible is His word?
A border, blue ribbon.
And the truth is going to set you free from the men of the world.
Walking in great pride. And everybody know what happens about pride, what the Bible says about pride. Pride goes before the fall.
Hey, the beginning of pride is when man departs from the Lord.
That's right. That's because your ego, you know what I'm saying? You can't get over your ego. Ego is what caused Austin Metcalf to die. Ego is what caused Carmelo Anthony to get all up in his feelings. You know what I'm saying?
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
They're walking in great pride, man. You know what I'm saying? If that whole thing, that whole situation, man, that's all about pride right there, man. Oh, you can't sit here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't do this, you can't. Oh, you gonna tell me I can't do that? Well, we have to fight. You know what I'm saying? And one of us might have to die. That's all about pride, man. It was a track meet. I didn't even know they got ill like that at track meets. That's a track meet? A person have to die over that? You know what I'm saying? Your life gone now, man. And now you got to watch your back wherever you, because you can't trust your own people in prison, because that's the worst. That's some of them is the worst in there. Most of them don't find rehabilitation because prison isn't about rehabilitation. Prison is about slave labor, and any smart slave is a bad slave. Any righteous slave is a bad slave.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We need them attacking each other. We need them taking advantage of each other. We need them hating each other, so that we can continue to exploit them. Give me this as a people robbed and spoiled.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42. Where are you? Verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. And they are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith, restore.
That's right. Nobody says to, hey, give us a break, man. Hey, you heard about what happened with this Carmelo Anthony thing? You heard about that? You never heard? Come over here, let me tell you something, man. You heard about what's that guy, Chow? What's his name? You heard about the Asian guy that killed the how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? 14. This boy is your age. Find the article, Timothy Chow. What was the boy name? Cassius Clay or something? Cactus Mike, something like that? Cyrus Mack. Y'all need to pay attention to what's going on in the world. This boy is your age. He went into a convenience store with a back. Listen, look at this. This is spiritual. Because who doesn't walk around with a backpack today? What kid you know don't have a backpack when he's out and about? Look at that. This kid walks into a grocery store.
Your age.
Wait, where you get the ice cream from? A store? At McDonald's. You went inside of McDonald's with your backpack on? Did you too? That's what I'm talking about. He did nothing wrong. You ever went inside a 7-Eleven and grabbed something out of the with your backpack on? Grab something out of the fridge like a bottle of water or soda or something? You ever did that? Right? Anybody look at you funny? All right, with this kid, he went in his store, grabbed a bottle of water, looked at it, put it back. Grabbed another bottle, looked at it, put it back. Grabbed about 4 bottles and he put them all back. They got it on camera, you know what I'm saying? Exits the store, the wife, Asian lady. We're not saying that. We're just telling you this for context. You understand? Because it could have been a black person, it could have been a white person, a Spanish, it could have been anybody. But these are the facts. Okay? He leaves the store. The mother says something to this, motions to the son. This is on camera because it's not, you can't hear the voice. He motions to the son. The son makes a beeline for the store because the boy already left the store. The son says in the court, he yelled to the boy. The boy turned around and he takes off. What the courts don't tell you is that this same store is known for shooting up. This guy chased a guy, the father that owned the store, chased some people out of the store that robbed him. 6 bullet holes and shot the car up, right? This guy's known for not liking black people, right? But still, people still go to his store because it's convenient. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to walk. You don't want to walk all the way down the street. Even if you know the guy right here don't like you, you're not going to walk all the way 2 more blocks. You know what I'm saying? Because your money is green. And this is America, right? You know what I'm saying? We free, right? So we should be able to go wherever the hell we want, right? If we're not making no trouble, my money just as green as yours, right? That's not true, though. Because he didn't buy anything. But because he didn't buy anything, they thought he stole something. Chased him down the street about as long as from here to McDonald's.
Need be, it was for a bottle of water.
This is for a bottle of water. They think he stole a bottle of water. Shoots him in the back. Of course, they say they found a gun. The kid might have a gun. Shouldn't walk around. You shouldn't have guns. But we understand. We from the hood too. We understand sometimes you've made some mistakes and you got some beef that just don't want to quit. You know what I'm saying? Our people can be real harsh. You know what I'm saying? And we hate each other because we cursed by God. And we don't. It's not that we don't want to love each other. It's just because we're cursed by God. And the only way we're gonna ever love each other is when we find out that we're God's people, not everybody. And God have a special blessing for us. That blessing is to rule the world. Everybody say, "Oh, I'm gonna rule the world. I'm gonna be president one day." Who cares about being a president when you can rule the world? Have all nations bow down to you. When you're walking down the street, they're gonna say, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name? How you doing, Nair? Bless you, Lord." You know what I'm saying? Give me a blessing. They're gonna ask you to bless them. That's if you repent and you serve God. But anyway, they shot this kid in the back. Do you think that they should have chased him if they thought he stole? All right, it's your store, you know what I'm saying? You just let him walk away. You're going to let him steal a bottle of water and just get away with it? You think you're going to let him do that? You going to chase him down? Why? It's a bottle of water. It's just a bottle of water. He
didn't think like that.
You hear that? You see that? You see how much compassion even the youth have? This is a grown man. This man is maybe older than me, probably in his 50s, maybe 60s. This is an aged man. This man should be wise. He should have compassion. Give me that how the aged man's supposed to be in the Bible. I think it's in Corinthians or it's in New Testament. Anyway, shoots the boy in the back. Goes to trial. Says it was self-defense because the guy, he says that the boy that was running from them pointed a gun at his son. So in his fear, he shot the boy and killed him. There's no video evidence of that. The only evidence we have is that he didn't steal and he left the store without saying a word to anybody. And they saw the son come outside and yell at the boy, and the boy takes off running. He don't know why they're yelling at him. He didn't do nothing wrong. Who knows? It's such a fearful thing. I know men that have told their sons, if it look funny, run. The man comes outside with a gun. You understand? Are you going to stop to see what he wants? It's a gun. You know that this man has shot at people before. And if he thinks that you're stealing, are you going to wait? Why wouldn't you run? You're a 14-year-old boy. That's a grown man. And he's bigger than you. He big like that. And he got a gun. Tell you to stop. That makes sense? You gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? You making tracks because he got a gun. You don't know what he want, and you ain't trying to find out. He might want you dead. And turns out, seems like that's what he wanted, because that's what he got. That boy died. And that man went to court, and guess what? How much time you think they gave him? How much time? How much time you think they gave him? 20 years? How much time you think they gave him? How much time you think he got? He's the winner. He got away. He's at home with his family.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
And guess what? There's a lot of black people that are saying that he shouldn't have ran. They're making excuses for what happened. Oh, he shouldn't have ran. If he didn't run, if he didn't do nothing, he wouldn't have ran. But he didn't do anything. It's proven. Yes, he may have had a gun, but he never took the gun out of Brennan. He never tried to rob anybody. So I guess you're not allowed to have a weapon if it's not licensed, which is true. He's 14. There's no way he's licensed. But his life might have been in danger from someone else. Y'all waiting for the bus? You gonna miss the bus? Yeah, go ahead, man. Y'all, hey, let me give you a flyer. Here, take that. One for you and one for you. Thank you so much. You guys are Israelites, man. All right? Well, we didn't ask them, but search out who you are.
Brother Man's ice cream was melting out.
He didn't care. I like that. All praises to the Most High. But I just want, you see, listen, even the youth, listen, even he understood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even he understood.
Why am I going to chase him for a bottle of water?
For a bottle of water. Why would I chase him? But guess what? A whole bunch of adults in that jury thought that shooting was justified. Mm-hmm. That's the devil, man. That devil is everywhere. I want to see the demographics of that case too. I want to see what races of people were on that jury.
Oh, it wasn't white. It wasn't, so-called African Americans. I looked it up. I even asked
That was the other one. That's Carmelo Anthony. He had no...
Oh, yeah. I asked ChatGPT. They couldn't even answer it.
Yeah.
We know it wasn't no African Americans in it, it says.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I posted a video, right, on our YouTube channel. I posted a video about... it was a nice little video I made, man. It was like a little monologue from a TV show from Blackish. Mm-hmm. The father, I think his name is Dre. I can't remember, Anthony something his name is. He had a little monologue, and it was about Trump winning the election. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, they are liberal and they are Democrats. And they was like, oh, Dre, why you won't say nothing? So in between that, I weave pictures of Breonna Taylor. I weave pictures of George Floyd, Freddie Gray. And you know what somebody went on the comment and said? This is why we know that these people have no compassion for us. You know what I'm saying? Why would you post criminals? You know what I'm saying? Trump's a criminal. People post him all the time. And he's a bigger criminal than George Floyd. He not dead. Police don't have a foot on his neck. Listen, George Floyd was never investigated by the FBI. George Floyd was never convicted of 28 counts.
32.
32. Jeez, I'm bread. And you know what I'm saying? But he deserved to die? You know what I'm saying? George Floyd never sent sons and daughters of Americans to die in a war that Americans didn't approve of, without congressional support. And now he's asking for money to fund this war. But I doubt that money's going to be used for the war. It's going to be used to thicken their pockets. Mm-hmm. As it's been, listen, Elon Musk became Trump's best friend. Now he's the richest man in the world. Everybody that is a friend of Trump, all those people are Trump's deems to be politically targeted. You know what I'm saying? He sued the IRS. The IRS don't got no money. This money don't come from businesses. This money come from the American people that they're taxing out the yin-yang. You know what I'm saying? They're taxing us left and right to fund their parties, to fund their adrenochrome parties, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? To purchase islands and to build billion-dollar bunkers in the side of mountains. You know what I'm saying? For their friends. And wage war and threaten to use nuclear weapons, biological weapons. Like, George Floyd never did none of that. But he's a criminal. He's somebody who should not be celebrated. But you're celebrating people like Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu and Ted Cruz. That's who you're going to celebrate? George Floyd, yes, he was a pickpocket, maybe a thief. Maybe he might have beat up somebody, beat up a few people, maybe a few women or something like that. But did he deserve to die that way? You know what I'm saying? They missed the whole point. Because the whole video is about America not loving us. You know what I'm saying? Even though we love America probably more than them. Because they want to tear America up and we want to vote to make America better. They want to destroy America to make it better. They want to kill off all of us.